it would have helped to turn it on. Good morning. Are we excited? There we go. My name is Joe Bertolino, President of Southern Connecticut State University, and I am pleased to welcome you. And now, if you will join me in welcoming enthusiastically the class of 2018. excited? We excited? I can't hear me. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2018. It is now my distinct honor to introduce the President of the Faculty Senate, Professor Maria Diamatis. Maria.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our undergraduate ceremony. I hereby declare the 2018 undergraduate commencement convened.
Please stand, please stand if you're not already standing, and join our vocalists, Naomi Hedge and Tristan Brunette, in the singing of America the Beautiful, and please remain standing for the invocation.
Oh, beautiful for God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for patriotry that sees beyond the years, thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. America, America. America.
Brothers and sisters, as I pray in my faith tradition, I invite you to pray in yours. Let us pray. Good and gracious God, we gather today to recognize the achievements of the 2018 Southern Connecticut State University undergraduate students. We thank you for the gift of these students, these graduates, the university staff, faculty, the graduates' parents, families, and benefactors. We praise you for the gifts our students engaged in during their years of study by recognizing and using your gifts of knowledge, wisdom, courage, fortitude, prudence, and awe over the course of their undergraduate studies. They have completed with success accomplishments known to only a chosen few. I paraphrase the great prophet and poet Isaiah. Ahead of you, graduates, lies the promised land. Know that as you travel through the desert, you are gathered together by our God. Be confident that he will bear you on to your destinations. Take great delight, brothers and sisters, that you stand unfettered and unencumbered because you are surrounded by eternal love. May you always have your strength renewed by the Lord. May you walk and not grow faint. May you run and not grow weary. And may you always, always know that you are born as on the wings of an owl. Hoo, hoo. That was pretty good. Amen. Amen.
Thank you so much.
All right. President Bernalino, senior leadership, faculty administrators, Regent Budd, President Ojakian, Senator Blumenthal, Mayor Harp, Mayor DiStefano, friends, family, and most importantly, 2018 graduates, welcome to this commencement ceremony. My name is Min Tram Tu Fan Tram Fan Min, or Mindy for short. Bet you're glad you're not calling names for diplomas. I have the distinct privilege of serving as your senior class president. As a first-generation student and daughter of 2 immigrant parents, I cannot express what a true honor and blessing it is to stand before you all today and share in this rare moment. I would like to take this time to sincerely thank my mom, Hai To, and my dad, Hugh Fan, and my brother, Jason Fan. My mom gave up her dream to be a doctor, and my dad left his family behind in Vietnam in order for us to come to America and for me to have better opportunities in this country. All of our families and mentors taught us to never stop believing in ourselves. They reminded us who we truly are, guided us through the most difficult of times. No matter the obstacles, we found a way to survive. We thank all of those that helped us in our time of need. We will forever be grateful. We learned our discipline in the classroom, and we complemented that education with a co-curricular experience that has fostered a sense of self, an unshakable sense of purpose. Southern experience has fostered a solid, Southern prepared us well for our future, and we will undoubtedly make a difference in our chosen field and greater community. For that, I would like to take this moment to thank our amazing faculty and administrators who taught us well and prepared us for the journey ahead. Please join me in a round of applause for all those that have helped us get here today. Thank you. Most importantly, our friends. We shared this 4, 5, maybe 6 years here with each other. We shared laughs, hugs, and certainly some tears. We have survived many challenges: the long, long, long line at Dunkin', the odyssey to Davis Hall, the lovely Connecticut weather, and of course, the 6 a.m. class registration, aka Southern's own Hunger Games. You supported us through it all, and together we will cross the stage and change the world. Today, we are bonded with our soon-to-be alma mater. Today, we look back on our fondest Southern memories while looking ahead with eagerness and enthusiasm of what might be next. Today is more than just a day that we dress in our oversized gowns and try to wear the caps that never stay on right. It is not just a day to thank Google, Quizlet, Amazon, Starbucks for their contributions to our success. It is not just a day to take the perfect Instagram or Snapchat posts. Today is the day you will earn your owl wings. Graduates, as you cross the stage and get ready to start the next chapter of your life, everything you need is already in you. I applaud you all and wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Congratulations. Thank you. We are extremely fortunate to have a champion of student success and social justice to be the leader of the university we all love. Since his arrival 2 years ago, President Bertolino has been instrumental on Southern's campus and has worked to quickly spread all the good that Southern has to offer in our local communities. His passion and dedication for students is evident with his commitment to progressing Southern forward, always with the student at the center. I am proud to introduce the 12th president of Southern Connecticut State University, Dr. Joe Bertolino.
Let's give it up for Mindy. All right. We ready? You're like, yeah, move it along. I just saw that. I'll still give you your degree. That's okay. Well, you know, I think that before we get started, it's important for Bridgeport to know that Southern is in the house. So, SC! 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 Nice. So, last year, you may have heard that I sung to the graduating class. So how could I not try that again this year? So I asked some of your classmates for song suggestions. I received several recommendations, including Post Malone, Cardi B, Kendrick Lamar. I don't know. Beyonce, Ed Sheeran, Drake, Taylor Swift, S-Z-A, and a DJ named Marshmello. So, since I'm old and don't know who any of these people are, I've decided to take a more traditional route, a tune from American authors. So I hope you will help me out. Hit it. You had a dream so big and loud, you jumped so high, you touched the clouds. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. You stretched your hands out to the sky, you danced with monsters through the night. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. You're never gonna look back. Whoa, you're never gonna give it up. No, please don't wake us now. Oh. Oh, oh, this is gonna be the best day of your life. Your life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is gonna be the best day of your life. Your life. Boom. All right. For the record, I did practice Congratulations by Post Malone. Welcome to the members of the class of 2018, and welcome to all of your family members, friends, significant others. Let's give everybody a round of applause. We're delighted you're here. You will likely have the best days of your life as you move on through life, but commencement day is definitely right up there. And you can be justifiably proud of what you've accomplished. In many ways, I feel that earning a degree from Southern holds a special resonance because our students truly have to strive and sacrifice to get there. Now, I received a letter recently from one of your classmates, Kevin Arita. Kevin, are you out here somewhere? Okay, well, you need to stand up. This is Kevin. Everybody say hi to Kevin. It's all good, Kev. So Kevin wrote, Southern has allowed me to pursue my dream of obtaining my degree and being the first, much like hundreds of my graduating class, of my generation to graduate from college. I never thought I could do this. There were so many things I found in, so many doubters, so many things went wrong my way for a long time. However, these obstacles that I've overcome have made me a better person for my class, my job, my mother, my family, and my son. Kevin, congratulations. Did you get that shirt I sent you? Was it the right size? It was too big. Staff, could somebody please get him another shirt? So I do want to give a couple of quick shout outs to a couple members of your class that I have gotten to know well in the 2 years that I have been here. Alan Michael Ziegler, where are you? Stand up. Alan Michael, that is his first name, Alan Michael, is an exercise science major, keep standing, who was my trainer this year and helped me lose 20 pounds. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Alan Michael. Very good. All right, now sit down. Bahar Musa. Where are you, Bahar? There she is, right there. Bahar is headed for graduate school at where at the best graduate school you can go to, Southern, and was a wonderful teaching assistant in my INQ leadership class. Thank you, Bahar. Josh Cortez, where are you? Now, this is important. Josh Cortez has a twin brother, and I knew his twin brother because he was a student at Lyndon State College where I was president before I came here. And I met Josh through his brother, and he, along with his partner in crime, Aaron Tejeda. Where are you, Aaron? Stand up. These two have been helping me throughout the course of the years. So if you're not happy with something, blame them. All right, guys, thank you very much. Let's give them a round of applause. And a big shout out to all of you who ate with me in the dining hall, followed my Friday Snapchat takeovers, tie-dyed me for charity, and followed my wayward parking directions during my cameo as a campus police officer. One of the great things I love about this class is its exuberance and its passion, and I hope you take all that good energy with you as you leave us today, because we believe we have prepared you to achieve happiness, joy, and success. And we've prepared you to be resilient, to make it through the uncertainty and the challenges that are sure to come. When those challenges do arrive, remember that you are surrounded by people in your life who care about you and love you. Many of them, the same people who helped you get to this milestone today. I'd ask you to please give your family, friends, significant others, those important to you, a round of applause. So, as you leave us, take their example and care about others when you get out into the world. And in the spirit of social justice, be compassionate, generous, and intentionally kind. And always remember that people, not things, matter. Little things. A kind word, a smile, a hug, reaching out to lend a helping hand, those matter. The people you love, relationships rooted in dignity, respect, kindness, compassion, and civility. This is what matters, and this is what is important in life. The degree you received today is a great gift, and there are millions of people here in America and across the globe who would do anything to stand in your shoes. So as you leave us today with your well-earned diplomas, I challenge each and every one of you to use this gift wisely, generously, and well throughout your long, happy, and productive lives. Before I close, as I always do with a short story, I'd like to give you, our graduates, the opportunity to thank one more group of people for their guidance, their mentorship, their teaching. They have made a tremendous contribution to your being where you are today. I ask that you please stand and join in recognizing the faculty of Southern Connecticut State University. Thank you very much. And now, as your alma mater says goodbye, I'd like to leave you with a short story. The parents of two twins visit with a doctor, expressing concern that one child is an extreme pessimist while the other is an extreme optimist. Confidently, the doctor reassures the parents that the problem can be easily resolved. With that, the doctor takes the pessimist and places the child in a room filled with brand new toys and says, "These toys are all yours to play with. Have fun." The doctor then leaves the room, locks the door. The doctor then takes the second twin, the optimist, and places the child in a room filled with manure. Again, the doctor leaves the room and locks the door. About an hour later, the doctor returns to the first room where the pessimist resides with the brand new toys. And upon opening the door, the doctor sees the child sitting on the floor, crying, toys untouched. The doctor says, "What's the problem? Why didn't you play with the toys?" And the child replied, If I played with the toys, I'd have broken them, gotten in trouble, and my parents won't love me anymore. Shaking his head in disbelief, the doctor walks down the hall to where the optimist resides, in the room filled with manure. Upon opening the door, the child is nowhere to be found. Suddenly, the child's head pops out of the pile of manure. The doctor, stunned, asks, "What are you doing?" At which the child replies, "Well, if there's manure in here, there's gotta be a pony in here somewhere." All right. And so, class of 2018, the moral of the story, no matter what life throws your way, always, always look for the pony. Congratulations. Our next speaker served an unprecedented 5 terms as Connecticut's Attorney General, fighting for people against large and powerful special interests. As a first-term United States Senator, he has continued and expanded his high-profile efforts to champion social justice and the rights of the consumer. Please let's give a Southern round of applause to welcome Senator Richard Blumenthal. Senator Blumenthal. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you so much, President Bertolino. Now, which room is Washington, D.C.? Toys or manure? I loved your song, Mr. President. I loved your song. I'd be happy to yield my time at the podium if you have another. I am really, really proud and honored to be here today with the great faculty of Southern, with the class of 2018, one of the biggest and one of the best in the history of Southern, and with my great friends and people I really admire. First, John DeStefano, who is going to be receiving an honorary degree, truly a remarkable public servant. The mayor of New Haven, Toni Harp, who has given her life to the city and to our state, and to Mark Ojakian and Aviva Budd, dedicated to the cause of education in our great state. And I want to pay particular tribute to a group that I think deserves special recognition. Would all of the veterans who are here today please stand so that we can thank you for your service and your sacrifice to our nation. Thank you. And I know that we have some alumni from Southern who are here today. If you could just raise your hand, all of the alumni, I know we have many in the audience, I'm sure. Thank you for supporting your school. Southern is one of the great success stories in American education. And I know many of you, the class of 2018, will be coming back at some point. And when you return, when you come back for graduation or visit your school sometime in the future, wouldn't it be nice if we had, by that time, debt-free college education? Wouldn't that be a good thing for the greatest, strongest nation in the history of the world to do, so that we would not have $1.5 trillion in student debt in this nation right now? And wouldn't it be nice, wouldn't it be a great thing if we had pay equity, equal pay for equal work in this great country? I saw one of the hats, and I don't know which one she is, with Mom, Wife, Graduate. Please stand. You deserve equal pay for equal work in this country, right? And I can't help but think having heard those wonderful words from Mindy Fan, whose parents came to this country from another land. Wouldn't it be a good thing for this country if we recognize that we are the greatest nation in the history of the world because we are a nation of immigrants, and we should be welcoming people who come to this country, refugees from other nations where they are persecuted. Thank you to Mindy Fan's parents for being here. So I have confidence in you, the class of 2018. You're going to get it done, even if we can't, and we're going to work hard to do it, but we're counting on you. Go out there, do your best, give back to this great nation, and thank you for your service in advance. God bless you, and God bless our great nation. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. And now it's my pleasure to introduce two leaders of the Connecticut State Colleges and Universities system, of which Southern is a member. Firstly, please welcome Regent Aviva Budd. Ms. Budd is an attorney and independent real estate investor who has held a number of senior appointments, including Vice President of U.S. Realty Advisors and Principal Investment Officer of the Combined Retirement and Trust Funds of the state of Connecticut. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Regent Aviva Budd.
Good morning. It's hard to follow the prior speakers. They're the best I've ever heard. I am here on behalf of my fellow members of the Board of Regents for Higher Education, and I'm delighted to bring greetings and congratulations to every member of the class of 2018, as well as sincere thanks to the parents, families, friends, and others who have sacrificed and supported today's graduates. Today's a significant milestone in your achieving your higher education goals, and the Board of Regents is very happy to participate in the celebration of your hard-earned success. We wish you success in attaining your future goals and feel confident that you will achieve your goals if you pursue them with the same passion, dedication, and determination that has brought you to this wonderful day. We also hope your experience at Southern has contributed to your desire to become a lifelong learner. Congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Regent Budd. And now it's my pleasure to introduce the president of our system, Mr. Mark Ajakian. Since 2015, he has led our 17 institutions of higher education, enhancing affordable access for students from all backgrounds. He also vigorously promotes our system as one that produces enlightened and skilled graduates who support the expansion and vibrancy of business and industry in our state. And he's a good guy. So I am pleased to introduce the president of our system, Mark Ajakian. Mark.
Thank you, President Joe, and it's an honor for me to be here this morning. He said those really nice things about me because I'm his boss, just to be very clear. And I not only rate him on the great work he does here at Southern, but also on his vocal ability, his theatrical expression. A little disappointed today, Joe, because I expected you to be following behind the band, kicking and having your hands around a baton. So you've become a little bit more sedate in the 2 years since you've been here. You never know what you're going to get, which is fun, which is actually fun. But this is an honor for me to be here today with you, the graduates of 2018, and with such a distinguished panel of people on the dais, people that I've known and worked with for many years, from Senator Blumenthal to Mayor Harp to former Mayor DeStefano, who we're going to honor in a little bit. I just have a couple of thoughts to impart on you, primarily from a lot of experience that I've been able to garner over the many years since I graduated from college. I like to say during the Civil War. It seems that long ago. But as I've met many of you and heard your experiences, heard what your dreams are, understand what the obstacles you have to attaining those dreams, it really has inspired me, from your student government, your class president, some members of student government, and in this class I've seen at the Capitol late at night when we're trying to negotiate a budget on behalf of higher education. But as I was sitting in traffic this morning for quite a long period of time, as I'm sure many of you were, I was thinking about the best wisdom I could leave with you. You know, you've been very fortunate to attend this institution, led by a remarkable leader and a remarkable team of administrators, exceptional faculty and staff who have really led you and guided you to this point today. From here, moving forward, though, this is your journey. This is yours. And you need to commit to the journey, not to the outcome, because you don't know what the outcome's going to be, but to the journey. And along that road, let me tell you, there's going to be a lot of noise. There's going to be a lot of noise going on, and you have to stay true to your journey and to your own truth. And never compare yourself to anybody else. You know, one of the most annoying things I find is picking up the Sunday paper or a magazine and seeing, you know, the 30 under 30 or the 40 under 40. Well, you know what? I don't know who makes those comparisons, but everybody needs to be valued, and everybody has their own truth that they need to follow. So as you move forward, create events, and don't let events define you. You will find that you have the strength and the courage to do whatever you want to do if you stay focused on your own truth. And then the last thing is, always remember, no matter who says otherwise, whether it's in your community or in your state or in your country, that you all matter. Each and every one of you matters, no matter where you came from, no matter who you choose to love, no matter what God you worship, no matter anything. You matter. You're the future. I have so much confidence that when I find my beach to put a chair on in the next 5 to 10 years, that the future of this state and of this country is in better hands because of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mark. And now it's my pleasure to introduce a great friend of Southern. She was elected mayor of the city of New Haven in 2013 after serving 11 consecutive terms representing the 10th Senatorial District. As a state senator and now as mayor, she has vigorously supported public higher education and Southern in particular, recognizing our institution's leadership role in shaping Connecticut's economy and in shaping New Haven. Please join me in welcoming Mayor Tony Harp of the City of New Haven.
Good morning. Good morning. I am so pleased to be with you today for this joyful occasion. I'm grateful to President Bertolino for including me in this happy event. And in a larger sense, I'm grateful to the entire SCSU community for the partnership we share in New Haven. With that in mind, on behalf of the City of New Haven, its residents, and with the gravitas of this city's notable history, I offer congratulations and Godspeed as today's graduates reach this personal milestone. And I want to congratulate as well the person who left the city in a good stead when he left as mayor, Mayor John DeStefano. Thank you for all that you've done on behalf of our city. And I too want to point someone out. I want to congratulate one of New Haven's finest, Officer Dennis Cole. Congratulations, Dennis. Stand up. Everyone else dead, we are so proud of you. But we are proud of all of you. As I sat back and I listened to those who came before me, I thought to myself, our future is bright indeed because of all of you. I want to thank your families, your loved ones as well. And I want you to know that all of New Haven is very proud of you. New Haven's pride extends beyond the students, faculty, administration, and staff at Southern. It's a continuous source of pleasure and pride to watch the emergence of Southern as an academic destination and as a gleaming 21st century university campus. Your college, now soon to be your alma mater, is a beacon for high school students throughout Greater New Haven, the rest of Connecticut, and beyond. Whenever I'm on campus, I embrace the way academic progress is linked with the real-world experience and career pursuits. I'm particularly excited about the expanding studies in bioscience and biotechnology to fill a jobs pipeline that is a booming sector of the state's economy. And I'm delighted by the prospects for a new New Haven Elementary School on Southern's campus. The presence of your university in New Haven is built into the city's very definition. It's part of our landscape. New Haven wouldn't be the same without all of you and all of you students. The city literally depends upon your energy, your ideas, and your enthusiasm. Today, New Haven needs you and your newly minted degrees more than ever. Employers need your skills and abilities. And for those of you who will start businesses of your own, workers need the jobs that you'll create. I want you to know that New Haven welcomes you, stands ready to embrace your contributions to our community. And I wish you all good things along your path. And I hope that you stay safe and productive as that path unfolds. Congratulations. Our future is bright because of you.
Thank you, Mayor Harp. And thank you very much for your partnership. We are proud to be good neighbors with the City of New Haven. It is now my pleasure to introduce those members of the platform party who otherwise will not be introduced. As I call their names, I ask them to please stand and please hold your applause until everyone is introduced. James Furlong, our university chaplain. Mark Rzuski, Executive Vice President for Finance and Administration. Tracy Tyree, Vice President for Student Affairs. Beverly Bile, Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Dennis Ryman, Vice President, Technology and Chief Information Officer. Teresita Sass, Associate Vice President for Enrollment Management. Eileen Crawford, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs. Colleen Belize, Associate Vice President for Strategic Initiatives and Outreach. Christine Broadbridge, Dean of the School of Graduate Studies, Research and Innovation. Jay Moran, Director of Athletics. Jules Tatro, Associate Vice President of Student Affairs and Dean of Students. Erin Webster Garrett, ACE Fellow. Mindy Fan, President, Class of 2018. Maria Diamatis, Mace Bearer and President of the Faculty Senate. Robin Keneflick, University Banner Bearer and member of the Administrative Faculty Senate. And our platform marshals, Anna Rivera Alfaro and Michelle Vancour, and Craig Havlak, Director of the University Brass Ensemble and Associate Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences. Did I miss anyone? I'm just checking. Everybody can stand up anyway. Give them a round of applause for their good work. Thanks. I don't know what happened. So we have with us today a very small group, but an important group. Actually, these two folks right here. They are celebrating their 50th reunion and are members of the class of 1968. If they could please stand. Now, when the class of 1968 graduated, it was a time of transition for this institution and a turbulent period for our nation. Just a few years before, we had purchased the first 37 acres of the farmland on which our university stands today. And we had made the change from a teacher training institution to the fully comprehensive Southern Connecticut State College. These students were among the earliest classes to receive their diplomas and graduates of SCSC. And so again, we welcome them back to their alma mater, and we hope that they will visit us often. Thank you for being here today. And by the way, one of them visits us often every day because he is the director and our assistant vice president for facilities here at the university. Bob. Say hi, Bob Shealy. And now it's my great pleasure to welcome the president of the Southern Connecticut State University Alumni Association Board of Directors, Christopher Borkevich, class of 1998. Chris?
Congratulations, graduates. You did it. It is not an easy time because of economics and so many other reasons to get your degree. I am honored to be here with you today. On behalf of the Southern Connecticut State University Association, I applaud this important moment for you and welcome you into our association. I want you to take a look around because I know someone that was in this spot 20 years ago. It is not easy. And the dedication of all of those people around you, your friends, your family, very much matter. And they are very much honored by your work to get you here today. As you prepare and embark on the next phase in your life, it is very important for you to know you're not alone. There are over 90,000 alums from Southern Connecticut State University, the majority of which live and reside here in the state of Connecticut. We are here to help to support you. Be ready, take risks, fail, but keep trying. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. I ask you to maintain your relationship with your alma mater and your fellow alums, some of which will be your friends for life, some of which will be spouses. I encourage you to participate and come back to campus regularly. We are here through mentorship, various programs, networks to help to support you. Be informed, stay involved, read our monthly e-newsletter, join our networks, follow us on social media, and return to campus often, especially for homecoming this October. By staying informed, you become a wonderful ambassador for this university with your professionalism and your perspectives to students. You are our best advertisement to everyone that looks to get an affordable, quality education. Again, I welcome you, congratulate you, and look forward to seeing you on campus and through all of your endeavors. Thank you.
President Bertolino, Regent Budd, it is my pleasure on behalf of the faculty of Southern Connecticut State University to present to you our candidate for the honorary doctorate. Would Mr. John DeStefano please step forward?
As the 49th mayor of New Haven, Connecticut, and the city's longest-serving mayor, you left a legacy of economic growth, a transformed educational system, and a culture supportive of neighborhoods and environmental issues. A lifelong New Haven resident, as mayor, you brought your hometown into the state and national spotlights on several fronts. You led New Haven's nationally acknowledged school reform initiative, New Haven School Change, as well as the New Haven Magnet School Model, the Mayor's Early Childhood Initiative, and the National League of Cities Early Childhood Challenge, which has been adopted by hundreds of cities and towns across America. During your tenure, the Livable City Initiative began, promoting home ownership and removing blight. Since you created this initiative, vacant structures in New Haven's neighborhoods are down by 70%, and the city's own home ownership programs and its partnerships with other institutions and agencies have helped thousands of New Haven families become homeowners. Your vision of New Haven as a livable city has resulted in stronger neighborhoods, a vibrant city center, and a community of opportunity and optimism. Under your leadership, the city earned recognition as a state leader on environmental issues ranging from addressing childhood asthma rates to creating bike paths and greenways to the purchasing of renewable energy. You oversaw robust population, job, and economic growth in New Haven as the city solidified its position as a major educational and medical center. Collateral growth in life science and entrepreneurial business continued to flourish in the city. While mayor, you served as both the president of the Connecticut Conference of Municipalities and the National League of Cities, the oldest and largest association of America's cities and towns. The National Civic League named New Haven an All-American City 3 times during your tenure. For your leadership and vision, for your dedication to improving the lives of New Haven residents, and for making the city an example for others to emulate, Southern Connecticut State University takes great pride in awarding you, Mr. John DeStefano, Jr., the Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, presented in the city of New Haven, Connecticut, this 18th day of May in the year 2018. Congratulations.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education concurring, I confer upon you, John DeStefano, the degree Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, and invest you with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. In token thereof, I hand to you the diploma and direct that you be vested with the hood appropriate to your degree.
Let's give Mayor DeStefano another round of applause with our congratulations. And now, It is my great honor to introduce to you our commencement speaker. He's right here. Mr. Hill Harper, an award-winning actor, best-selling author and philanthropist. Hill starred on the hit CBS drama CSI New York and Showtime's award-winning series Homeland before beginning his role as Dr. Marcus Andrews on The Good Doctor on ABC. He has earned 7 NAACP Image Awards for his writing and acting, and is a New York Times best-selling author for his books, Letters to a Young Brother, Letters to a Young Sister, and The Conversation. Mirroring our social justice commitment here at Southern, Hill founded the Manifest Your Destiny Foundation, which is dedicated to empowering, encouraging, and inspiring underserved youth to succeed through mentorship, scholarship, and grant programs. He knows the importance of education, having graduated magna cum laude with a bachelor's degree from Brown University and cum laude with a Juris Doctorate degree from Harvard Law School. We'll have to talk about you getting a Southern degree, I think. And now, as an entrepreneur, he is also a job creator. He owns the Roasting Plant Coffee Roastery in Detroit, a hotel in New Orleans, and the Architect and Company, a health and wellness company. Hill travels worldwide as a motivational speaker on current affairs and life-awakening topics. Please join me in welcoming our new friend and newest al, Mr. Hill Harper.
Hey, everybody. It's an honor for me to be here. Thank you, Mr. President, to the president, to the faculty, to the Board of Trustees, administrators, staff, family, friends, loved ones, but most importantly, to the class of 2018. Hello. First of all, a couple ground rules before I start. I'll be honest, my graduation ceremony at Brown University, I could not tell you who that commencement speaker was or anything they said. Nor could I tell you the commencement speaker at Harvard when I graduated from there or anything they said. So I really believe the bar is quite low for me here. Because you're probably not going to remember it was me, nor will you remember anything I said. But what I want you to do is at least when I say class of 2018, make some noise. Can we do that? So if I say class of 2018, okay, good. That's good. So we're going to keep with that theme. Couple things. Class of 2018, you guys are the future. Now, one of my favorite quotes about the future is a quote by Bobby Kennedy where he said, "The future does not belong to those who are fearful of bold projects and new ideas, but rather the future belongs to those who can blend passion, reason, and courage into a personal commitment to the great ideals and enterprises of American society." I want to break that quote down. What's interesting about going to Harvard Law School is they supposedly teach you how to be a critical thinker or a better critical thinker. So let's critically think about that quote. The future does not belong to those who are fearful of bold projects and new ideas. What are bold projects and new ideas? That's innovation. That's new thought. That's actually applying new solutions to old problems, the idea that you can live your life dynamically, powerfully, that there's nothing that you can't do. And then the quote continues and says 3 words, but rather the future belongs to those who can blend passion, which to me means energy, reason, which means actually having a plan, and courage. And if you know anything about the etymology of the word courage, or you speak French, you know that the etymology is the word coeur, which means heart. So the idea of courage is not the idea that it's an antithesis of fear, but rather courage is actually getting into your heart. And I would suggest to you, and I would hope that as I talk today for about 5 to 10 minutes, you will think about what I'm going to say from the standpoint of your heart and not your head. And what do I mean by that? Number one, and this is where I'm going to get in trouble maybe with your parents a little bit. Number one, I want to basically say that everything my generation has taught you about how to build a life is incorrect. What do I mean by this? What do I mean by this? What I mean is we've taught you an antiquated way of thinking. Why is that? It's because we have actually taught you from the standpoint of how we were taught to live our life, which is very limited compared to what your life is. First of all, let's take it scientifically. Let's break this down. Number one, all projections suggest that those of you of your generation, you will most likely live to be somewhere between 120 to 150 years old. With the advent of singularity and the advent of all the biomedical knowledge that we know, and we know that life expectancy is ramping up, the ability to grow new organs, new tissues, all of the amazing medical advancements that will happen over the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years will increase exponentially lifespan. So therefore, the way we have taught you to think about your life is wrong. Why? Let's break it down even further. Number one, if you're around 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, conservatively, you have another 100 years. And so within that, let's break it down. You can actually have 3 different 20-year careers plus another 20 years to study and further your education to prepare for those 3 different careers, plus another 20 years to just travel and hang out. So anyone that taught you or said, hey, get your education for you so you can do this is absolutely an idiot. Why? Because you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, and you can do this. There's no limit. People who tell you that the idea of education, fundamentally speaking, is to increase options, not limit them. People tell you, study this so you can do that. That's incorrect. Study this so you become a better critical thinker so you have more options to do this, or that, right? And so what I love about that is that people look at me and see, I went to Brown and I graduated, and then I went to Harvard Law School, and then I went to the Kennedy School of Government at Harvard and studied and got my master's of public administration there. And then I told my parents and folks that I was moving to New York City to become an actor. And they said, how does that make sense? You have over $100,000 in student loan debt. You're the first kid from this public school in California to go to Harvard, and you're going to actually do a job that you don't even need a high school diploma to do? What are you thinking? But what's amazing about it is that I went to school to become a better human, to become a more thoughtful person, to become someone who's more of a free thinker, who could actually analyze something and make my own choices, my own decisions. And if there's anything that you remember from any of this, is that life offers you that opportunity to live from your core and to make thoughtful choices about your own specific journey, to speak your own truth into this world. And as you go, there will be people that surround you that I call them fear projectors. And what does that mean? It means that people will project their own fears upon you, and they'll do it time and time again. And sometimes, and I love you parents, sometimes parents can be the biggest dream killers of all. And the reason why is they love us so much is that they don't want us to take risk. They don't want to see you get hurt. So what do? They try to help you make choices that are risk averse. And I would suggest to you, particularly in this juncture, as you set off for your next 100 years, that this early on stage is the time where you take the most abundant and aggressive risks you ever take. Why? Because you'll find that as you mature and make different decisions, then those decisions, when you decide to get married, when you decide to have children, when you take a certain job, when you incur more debt, whether you buy a house or a car, etc., those obligations can tie you in a way that I call golden handcuffs. And they start to help make you the decisions for your life rather than you. And what starts to happen is if you make more courageous, risk-based choices now, it allows you to make more in the future. So take me, for example. I finish at Harvard. I decide I load up my car in Boston. I drive down to New York. I get to New York, and I take a job waiting tables from 11 at night to 7 in the morning because I needed to be available to go to acting class as well as go to auditions and do all the things that I needed to do. And it was this overnight job. I sold my car because, one, I didn't need a car in New York, and two, I needed the money. And then I'm living, and people are saying, you're crazy. You could easily be making 6 figures at a law firm in New York City. You graduated towards the top of your class at Harvard Law School. What are you doing? Yet I knew that if I made a choice that most people were recommending to me at the time, they were like, Hill, take one of these high-paying law jobs and then just pay off your 100,000 plus student loans and then do what you want. Then follow your dreams. Then go for what you want to do. What kind of sense does that make? Follow your dreams now. Whatever intuition you have in your heart and mind, do it now. Do not wait, because the beautiful thing about following a path, and a lot of speakers have already talked about journey, the beautiful thing about that is that you don't know where it's going to lead, but you do know if you don't follow it now, you actually won't find that new door that opens as you go. And so I did a play when I was at Brown, many plays. I did many plays when I was at Harvard, and looking back now, I'm doing a play 42nd Street and Broadway right now. Tonight, 7:30, the curtain will go up. 8 shows a week. And if I wouldn't have made that choice many, many, many years ago to move to New York City, to pound the pavement, work overnight, I wouldn't be on Broadway today. Does that make sense? You all are welcome to come see my show tonight, later on. But here's the deal. It's easy to say that, but how do we apply it practically? And this is how I would break it down. I would suggest to you that we are all active architects of our own life. The idea is that we're actually building a life like an architect builds a structure. And if we actually take a step back and break it down, the steps that an architect uses to get there, to complete a structure, we can think about how we can take those steps to complete and build our lives. Number one, an architect starts with a blueprint or a plan. The blueprint or plan is normally done on a computer, and it's modifiable continuously based on new inputs and information that comes in. I would suggest that I want you to have a dynamic, aggressive, innovative plan for the way you want your life to look, but also be so modular that as new inputs and new information comes in, you make new and different choices. And you have to modify that plan. So blueprinting is number one. The number 2 point is foundation building. The foundation needs to be a size and thickness to support the size of life or structure that you want to build. And that's one thing I love about living in New York. You walk around, you see all these tall buildings. They dig so deep to build so high. If you're walking past a tall building, they're going hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of feet into the ground to build something tall. Foundational building is critical. So don't stop your education. Don't stop pursuing new ideas, new information, new people. This is just the beginning. Most people say, well, I graduated, it's over, I'm done. No, continue to seek out new ideas, new people, new information. Whether that's getting a traditional degree or a graduate degree, fantastic. Or if it's actually non-traditional education, continue to aggressively build your foundation. Step number 3 is your framework, which I would suggest are the choices that we make. Always check back in with your blueprint to see if the choices you're making are in keeping with your goals and dreams and the type of life you want to build. I would suggest to you that as you go along, your choices will be impacted by other people pressuring you to make certain sets of choices. You already know what you should be doing. If you get out of the way of your fear, then you'll make that choice. If you actually succumb to your fear, you will not make that choice. That's why getting out of your head and into your heart or your core is critical. And the last piece of being an active architect of your own life is to open up doors. Open up doors to new people. Open up doors to new ideas, new information. We cannot continuously modify our blueprint if we don't open up doors to new people, new ideas, and new information. And lastly, on the topic of obstacles, there will continuously be multiple obstacles that will come in your way. And you'll say, you know what, Hill told me to take risk. Hill told me to live dynamically and actively, to be an architect of my life. When these obstacles come up, they will try to get you to stop doing many of the things that you're out there doing. There'll be people say, see, I told you so. See, it's not working. This is a problem. This is going to hurt you. The idea of obstacles, and it's sort of in keeping with the president's story about the two kids in different rooms. Obstacles to me have always been opportunities. Obstacles are opportunities because they provide new insight and new innovative ideas for dealing with a problem, to take my life in a different direction. I never set out to be a 4-time New York Times best-selling author, but as I was approached to write certain books because I saw a problem that I wanted to speak to, I decided I was going to write. I never really set out to be an internet entrepreneur, but as I was given this obstacle, I was given a cancer diagnosis, and my father had died of cancer when I was around your age, and I was given a cancer diagnosis that was the same type of cancer that my father had died from. And they said, you know, this is happening in your family, what's going on? I was fortunate enough at the time to be appointed when I was diagnosed by President Obama to the President's Cancer Panel. And when he appointed me to the President's Cancer Panel, I met with so many experts, and they started to talk to me about skincare and health and wellness and the fact that many of the skincare things we use are carcinogenic. And so what did I decide to do? I said, well, that's fantastic. I saw my cancer diagnosis as an opportunity, so I founded a brand new company, which was a health and wellness company, around creating new and healthy skincare options that were affordable for families and folks. And so I just got back from Seattle meeting with the upper executives of Amazon, and I'm happy to report that next month I will be one of only 20 companies chosen by Amazon to be exclusive Born on Amazon company, launching a company called Be the Architect, which is a health and wellness company that will be exclusive on Amazon. And this company is all about health and wellness and skincare. My cancer diagnosis allowed me the opportunity to launch a multi-million-dollar company, if that makes sense. So the idea that any type of obstacle you come across is an opportunity. And I want to leave you guys with this, because as these obstacles come up, there will be times where you want to give up. And it wasn't until I got to Hollywood that I really understood why people travel with entourages. And the reason why folks have entourages is because a lot of what we do is a confidence game. A lot of what our whole life is about taking risk and getting out there. And you need people in your life that will whisper to you, you are great, you're amazing, you're all that. But some of us can't always afford entourages, so sometimes we have to be our own entourage. And so I do that in the form of affirmations. So class of 2018, I want you to repeat this after me. You ready? And I want you to use your full voice. Say, I will not. No, you got to go louder. I'm sorry. I will not allow fear to stop me from making the choices that I already know I should make. Instead, I will live with courage, fearlessly, and I will win at my life. And in so doing, give all others permission to win as well. God bless you, class of 2018. Love you guys.
Let's give it up for Hill Harper. And now, I am pleased to introduce musical presentation from Notorious. Let's show them some love. Come on.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang them on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your
life. Ladies and gentlemen, Notorious. Are we ready? All right, before I turn it over to the Provost so that we can begin, SC! 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 Mr. Provost, let's do this.
Today, we award degrees to more than 1,000 undergraduate students who have achieved the exacting standards of excellence required for the baccalaureate degree. As each degree candidate comes forward, their name will be announced. A professional photographer will be taking commemorative photographs of each graduate, so we ask you not to leave your seat to take photos during the ceremony. Although we are about to begin the lengthiest part of our program, it is important. This is the part of the program where we recognize each individual student. Therefore, we ask for your respectful attention during this time. The last name read today is as important as the first. If we meet this expectation of respect for one another, then the pageantry and the solemnity of the commencement ceremony will be fulfilled and our time for celebration can begin. Following the presentation of diplomas and after the graduates have all returned to their seats, we will sing the Alma Mater, and then President Bertolino will officially confer degrees upon all members of the class of 2018. We ask that all graduates remain at their seats until the conclusion of the ceremony. We begin with graduates from the School of Health and Human Services, presented by Dean Sandra Bulma and Associate Dean Jan Searcy. They will be followed by the School of Education with Dean Stephen Hegedus and Associate Dean Marie Nabot-Shaban, the School of Business with Dean Ellen Durney and Assistant Dean Robert Forbes Jr., and the School of Arts and Sciences with Dean Bruce Kalk and Associate Dean Craig Lavick. When the graduates are assembled, I invite Dean Bulmer to begin.
President Bertolino, it is our pleasure to present these candidates from the School of Health and Human Services. Practice. There.
Min Tram Tu Fan.
Rosa Nicole Morello.
Nicholas John Japs, magna cum laude.
Domenico DeLuca, Jr.
Kirsten Yacarino, cum laude.
Amanda Lynn Schwartz.
Amanda Troop.
Hannah Gillily.
Michaela Noel Master Francesco.
Jennifer Fletcher.
Rachel Ann Rizzo, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Conley, summa cum laude.
Edward L. Easter.
Matthew Violano.
Chandler Williams, cum laude.
Felicia Kazanziski.
Shannon O'Malley, cum laude.
John McGovern Johnson, cum laude.
Kevin Arita, cum laude.
Nicholas James Lappin.
Nicole Marie Archibald, magna cum laude.
Fateh Obisian, cum laude.
Zane Sial.
Jamie Curtis, magna cum laude.
Morgan Nelson.
Brittany Erica Craig, magna cum laude.
Benjamin Thomas Pethick.
Letitia Aruo.
Nicole Nardello.
Sabrina Lynn Simpkins.
Caitlin E. Burke.
Nicholas Morera.
Jonathan Rod.
Dean Bott, cum laude.
Jocelyn Zapata Quintero.
Jordan T. Carrion.
Lily Hunt.
Brittany Violet Chiayokowski, cum laude.
Victoria A. Santa Pietro.
Kyle Richard Cifarelli.
Jager Bailey, cum laude.
Ashley Hulse.
Cassidy Elm.
Christina Lee Fortier, cum laude.
Jody Marie Riccitelli.
Abigail Bomberger, cum laude.
Hannah Ellen Bodner, magna cum laude.
Lonnie Isaiah Blackwell, magna cum laude.
Robin T. Carrion.
Steve E. Canada.
Megan
The
Claire
second.
McCarthy.
Canuta. Alyssa Bria Layden.
Sydney Warchall, magna cum laude.
Valerie Violet Coyote.
Felicia Pires Donahue.
Alyssa Cody.
Christopher Ramos.
Victoria Benani.
Tara Kelly.
Shanice Triochi. Magna cum laude.
Sarah Boogerin.
Desiree Rondow, summa cum laude.
Stephen Lyman.
Taylor Pornia, cum laude.
Dulcie Wagner, cum laude.
Natalie Peterson, cum laude.
Heather Jackson, cum laude.
George DeHello III, cum laude.
Anthony Amu.
Isaiah Darnell Dockett.
Isaiah Roberts, cum laude.
Michael Sarasano.
Ryan Greisenauer, magna cum laude.
Michael McNally.
Vasilios Grigorikos.
Raymond Catapano.
Gavin B. Harley.
Kristen Post.
Darren Jackson.
Matthew Joseph Russo.
Caitlin Wetzel.
Jeannie Lynn Shafalo.
Megan McPartland.
Lauren Sheets.
Hannah Renker, magna cum laude.
Valerie Sukeki, magna cum laude.
Emily Estanislao.
Lauren Benson.
Andrea Resniski.
Alexis Adams, magna cum laude.
Rachel Corley, magna cum laude.
Marlon Rodriguez.
Brianna Linton.
Noelle Lynn O'Toole, cum laude.
Matthew J. Ordazzo.
Zachary Cipriano, summa cum laude.
Danielle Spinelli, cum laude.
Anna DeFusco.
Alicia Violet.
Johanna Diaz, cum laude.
Yvonne Colon.
Demi Brennan.
Isabella Frattaroli.
Veronica Cortez.
Amalia Rosie Mahone.
Vanessa Richards.
Asia Diggs.
Mackenzie Tierman.
Casey Nicole Altmansberger.
Caitlin Nicole Wentz, magna cum laude.
Nicole Macaroni.
Monica Siokun, magna cum laude.
Thomas Arduino, magna cum laude.
Ryan Flock, cum laude.
Joseph Peter Matera.
Sydney Fromkin.
Sydney Delago.
Mary Conley.
Jeffrey Cisneros.
Destiny McKnight.
Taylor Moore.
Jeremiah Sturgis.
Taylor Payne.
John Mucha.
Miranda
cum laude.
Arnold.
Tracy Tanaskaya.
Vanessa Hamilton, cum laude.
Cum laude. Megan Sherman.
Victoria Davis.
Alexandra Brudes.
Adrene Longmore.
Anthony Isaiah Lawson.
Marceline Joseph.
Xavier Bennett.
Adeline Florency.
Janelle Barrett.
Diamond Florestal.
Isha Simmons.
Rebecca Minahan Rowley, magna cum laude.
Natasha Fitzpatrick.
Megan Fitzsimmons, cum laude.
Kira Breen Sullivan.
Kurt Holden.
Hazel Kayowulu.
Christina Axelopoulos.
Timothy James Morrow, cum laude.
Pamela Nicholas.
Jody Lynn Lunkowski, cum laude.
Anna Maria Legienza.
Carly Amber Buccino.
Alba Cruz, cum laude.
Lawrence Sellers.
Maria Camila Rivera Montoya.
Danielle Rousseau, magna cum laude.
Alexandra Leon, cum laude.
Sarah Nicole Moran.
Kyle Ann Searles.
Alyssa Kusimis, cum laude.
Samantha A. Dolega.
Alyssa Noel Periti, cum laude.
Joseph Irizarde.
Evan Mock.
Jerry Mike Imey.
Elaine Laurent.
Cameron Lamar Gamble Jr.
Kyrie Jackson.
Christina Cologeras.
Chelsea Waring.
Corina Gonzalez.
Jacqueline D. Canida.
Brianna Migliarese.
Catherine Cowden.
Sydney Ancelotti, cum laude.
Bianca Vernali.
Amani Rakia Richardson.
Kiana Smith.
Jordan Ellington.
Savannah Campbell, cum laude.
Carla Kimani Jackson.
Natalie McDonald, cum laude.
Ariana White.
Samantha Thuat.
Melissa Kirschbaum, magna cum laude.
Grace McCabe.
Elizabeth Yanes.
Thea Bernarby.
Christina Filomena.
Ulyssa Grace Wood.
Nikea Carter.
Eris Meyer.
Taylor Denise Andrews.
Tushana Mitchell, cum laude.
Jacqueline Marie Carano.
Erica Cardoso.
Brianna Ferretti, cum laude.
Jenna Marie DeLuca, summa cum laude.
Adam Enoch.
Daylin Sabrina Spencer.
April Meadows, magna cum laude.
Christopher Valisillo, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Canas Bettenker.
Philip Lieb.
Samantha Ray Foley, magna cum laude.
Kalish Shepard Cuevas.
Sarah Cartier.
Caitlin Bagley, cum laude.
Bernice Coti Luna.
Emily Ryu.
Carlos A. Galarza, U.S. Air Force.
Tiana M. Hatton.
Christina Johnson.
Alice Simmel.
Tina Marie Jenkins James.
Angelica Gill, cum laude.
Taylor Linsmeyer, cum laude.
Maggie Smith, summa cum laude.
Bethany Meyer, summa cum laude.
Melissa Ann Zagaroli, cum laude.
Megan Higginson.
Marissa Nicolari.
Alexander Woznicki, cum laude.
Rachel Bernier, cum laude.
Haley Callahan, cum laude.
Amy Kahlberg, summa cum laude.
Amanda Ciola, summa cum laude.
Samantha Glasgow, magna cum laude.
James Palmer, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Esposito, magna cum laude.
Aaron Greenleaf.
Tan Pham.
Pamela Ann Solis.
Antonia Menta.
Alexandria Benzie.
Alyssa M. Hope.
Amanda Solik, cum laude.
Julie Lucy, cum laude.
Jeanette Gable.
Emily Elizabeth Booyak, cum laude.
Alana Gill.
Taylor Moore, cum laude.
Deanna Ryan.
Grant Laskin, cum laude.
Christian Santana.
Alan John Michael Ziegler, cum laude.
Gustavo Ramirez.
Michelle Nicole Robinson.
Karen Jean-Baptiste.
Theodore Ducani, cum laude.
Kelsey Urbano.
Samantha Young.
Abigail Bensley, cum laude.
Tiffany Ann Elliott.
Kathleen Aberger, summa cum laude.
Casey Colmurray.
Alexa Ray Orlowski.
Tatiana Salinas.
Laura Alejandre, cum laude.
Daniela Goodroy.
David Paul Bray, cum laude.
Kelly Joyce Zuhair Duisi.
Nina Marie Marinaro.
Jamie Healy.
Antoinette Jackson, magna cum laude, U.S. Army.
Kia Jewel Mary Goddard.
Jacqueline Marie Gaetano.
Margaret Abigail Crossman.
Demetrios Barkas.
Munaza Rabi Bali.
Benjamin A. Tomaszek, summa cum laude.
Rebecca Spadrell, summa cum laude.
Coral Jimenez, summa cum laude.
Tanisha Dowdy.
Laura Alejandra Sanchez, cum laude.
Tyra Denise Flores, magna cum laude.
Adrian Arroyo.
Annie Kazmarzik, cum laude.
Christine Knepstein.
Caitlin Fizet, cum laude.
Victoria Savalos.
Tyler Calhoun, cum laude.
Patricia Fiorelli, cum laude.
Catherine Hecox, magna cum laude.
Haley Prindle Nelson, magna cum laude.
John Raymond Priest.
Hannah Obrizik, summa cum laude.
Julia Marie Dias, magna cum laude.
Taylor Anthony Sapia.
Lindsay Grant, cum laude.
Nina Panulo, cum laude.
Alicia Kalinowski.
Julia Ann Boughton, cum laude.
Dahlia Abu Sete.
Rebecca Grace McKee.
Kathiana Brittany Princey.
Devin Appleby, cum laude.
Morgan Shaker, cum laude.
Michaela Rain Walsh, magna cum laude.
Juan Carlos Barranco, cum laude.
Brendan Hallett.
Deja Broder.
Rachel Alexandra Klein.
Nicole Papel.
Adam Paul Gowdy.
Savannah Lynn Murray.
Thomas
Murphy.
Patrick Dodery III, summa cum laude.
Coleman Timothy Dobb.
Chloe Kristen Imperlizeri, cum laude.
Emily Flynn.
Daniel Faith Nantel.
Caitlin Carino, cum laude.
Claudia Danielle Marsh.
Kayla Lombardo, cum laude.
Emanuela Nabwole.
Hannah Martin.
Kennedy T. List.
Jocelyn A. Larita, cum laude.
Allison Marie Saliga, magna cum laude.
Martha Isabel Martinez Moreno.
Woodley Ludolph Dieti.
Kyrie Kishan Colbreth.
Nicole DeLillo.
Martha Given.
Kristen Michelle Rendero, cum laude.
Jennifer Marufo.
Matthew Ryan Dure, cum laude.
Lynn Wright, magna cum laude.
John Michael Thibodeau.
Joshua Schroeder, cum laude.
Amanda McKay, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Vasquez.
Danielle Marie Lacey.
Alexandra Aguacchio, cum laude.
David Fernando Perez.
Tanae Perez, cum laude.
Lucas Tojanowski.
Florence May Diaz, magna cum laude.
Heather Link, cum laude.
Brianna Cordon.
Andrea Marshall, cum laude.
Catherine Perez, cum laude.
Autumn Ashley Teachin, cum laude.
Alex Kirsten Meyenberg.
Tarsha Antoinette Baker, cum laude.
Jeffrey Warren Held.
Amy Bednarik, cum laude.
Tiffany Inez Nicholson.
Ariola Tanalari, magna cum laude.
Hannah Hannah Michelle Smith, cum laude.
Cole D. Turner.
Megan Elizabeth Jackus.
Alexa Picciotto, cum laude.
Emily Patricia Henko, summa cum laude.
President Bertolino, it is our pleasure to present the candidates from the School of Education. Casey Ray Stevens, magna cum laude.
Brianna Noel Shea, magna cum laude.
Ryan Xavier Davis.
Brianna Christine Cello.
Laura Gonzalez Corona, cum laude.
Evelyn Sosa, cum laude.
Anastasia Veronica Ugolik, cum laude.
Morgan Alyssa Danuzar.
Ashley Veltri.
Cheryl Latrice Cruz.
Margarita Castillo, cum laude.
Jordan Alexandra Florio, magna cum laude.
Paige Valero, summa cum laude.
Christina Mazeo, magna cum laude.
Taylor Oleksiak.
Sabrina Chevret.
Taylor Thompson McDowell, cum laude.
Carly Stopper, magna cum laude.
Margaret Dunn, magna cum laude.
Cody Bergeron, magna cum laude.
Richelle David Villabono, magna cum laude.
Jason Stoner, magna cum laude.
Olivia Castalla.
Jasmine Decoux.
Jessica Marie Hodge.
Megan Watts.
Alexa Lynn Villa, cum laude.
Chandler Marie Johnson, cum laude.
Natalie Biebel, magna cum laude.
Amanda Gelada.
Melinda Dovalini.
Jessica Roginski, magna cum laude.
Dominic Carraro.
Jorge Luis Haddock Jr., U.S. Army veteran.
Brittany Zambiella.
Colleen Nicole Iceberg, cum laude.
Sydney Ann Mandeville.
Kayla Gabrielle Dickinson Laguna, summa cum laude.
Taylor La Barbera, magna cum laude.
Megan Siegel.
Margaret Catherine Johnson, magna cum laude.
Kathleen Alice Martin, cum laude.
Megan Dupuy, summa cum laude.
Carly Noel Valencourt.
Megan Howard.
Rebecca Lynn Gregoire, cum laude.
Miranda Kate Gershie.
Katerina Ariana Poletti.
Mirka Lorena Dominguez Salinas.
Jonathan Allen Burke, magna cum laude.
Rebecca Lynn Harmon, magna cum laude.
Sarah Candice Bartholomew, magna cum laude.
Olivia Rose Lachlan, magna cum laude.
Megan Haley Kaminsky, cum laude.
Caitlin Elizabeth Rose Direct.
Allison Dempsey.
Brittany Turk.
Catherine Conlin Pelly, cum laude.
Ashley Marie Gilby, magna cum laude.
Chelsea Marie Burnett.
Deanna Nicole Diaz.
Hadley Ann Woodjunker, cum laude.
Carolyn Ann Hanlon, cum laude.
Rebecca Evanson.
Christine Jeanette Cogan.
April Reagan.
Adriana Quinones.
Jeff Haney, cum laude.
Emily Caffrey, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Pearl Corzon, magna cum laude.
Cassandra Marie Fry.
Lauren Nicole Bernard, magna cum laude.
Clara Choi.
Danielle Nicole McMahon.
Laurie Donovan, magna cum laude.
Kara Lynn Jones, magna cum laude.
James Francis McGovern.
Alyssa Santiago, magna cum laude.
Sarah Barocca.
Ashley Victoria Fort.
Lindsay Ann Gagnon, magna cum laude.
Vienna Elena Palisco.
Kelly Texara Marshall, cum laude. And Alicia Morgan, summa cum laude.
President Bertolino, it is our pleasure to present the candidates from the School of Business. Matthew Lindhauer.
Jacob Scott Pulsini.
William Norling.
Mary Rebecca Magalende.
Andres Felipe Chavez, cum laude.
Faith Smith, magna cum laude.
Brian Murphy.
Joshua Wagner.
Nicole Lauren Schoolcraft.
Matthew Yakub.
Jessica Markland.
Stephanie Kodor, cum laude.
Stephanie Pasmino.
Jonathan A. Neverson.
Kylie Harris.
Carol Larea.
Zan Manzar.
Max Mattia, magna cum laude.
Jonathan Joshua Diaz, magna cum laude.
Logan Juniwick, cum laude.
Jesse Silverman.
Christopher Brockett.
Matthew D. Francesco.
Dylan Gagne.
Daniel Miklovich.
James Leadis.
Craig Edward Wargo.
Anna Marie Cruz.
Robert Kororipsky.
Joseph Meglotheling, magna cum laude.
Nikita Martineau, cum laude.
Katia Astolido.
Hannah Tyson.
Diego A. Swain, Royal Frio.
Milady Quintero.
Caitlin Gallo, magna cum laude.
Anna Patrice Brochu.
Chiara Boibo, cum laude.
Sarah Ann Costa.
Robert Carrier.
Michael I. Anthony.
Sierra
Jr.
Green.
Catherine Grace Smith.
Stephanie Carrillas.
Alexandra Sosa, cum laude.
Alexander Patrick Bouchard. Caitlin
Yenny
Rose Darcy.
Yenny Isabel Baez Romero, magna cum laude.
Bridget Gabriela Torres Fernandez.
Nicholas Ragusa, magna cum laude.
Alexandra Portillo.
Cole Biagetti.
Zayna Cabani.
Carla Nowak.
Joel Sanchez.
Jen Sungwon Lee.
Jesse Boateng.
Hajar Ghazi.
Lisa Van Giersdale.
Shaka Reed Gibson, cum laude.
Aldana Maricel Rodriguez.
Shannon Renee Hinton.
Alyssa J. Klein, cum laude.
Brooke Capra.
Amber Schultz.
Troy D. Singleton.
Devon Davis.
Rashad Jaquan Edwards.
Adeze Crystal Asimi, magna cum laude.
Kaylin Washington.
Joseph Bartleson.
Cyrus Thompson.
Nicholas Del Buono.
Edwin C. Lisiaga.
Victoria Tavares.
Jillian Korwak, magna cum laude.
Gina Marie Ferrigno.
Brittany Nicole Squires, magna cum laude.
Carly Palicia.
Erica Carr.
Nikaya Bravo.
Anthony Corso.
Jasminda Acevedo.
Alex I. Bastidas.
Joseph Amaranti, magna cum laude.
Matthew Schmidt.
Malik Weir.
Monica Paola Bernardes.
Emma Johnson.
Alexandra Lee Mercurio.
Tyler Durso, cum laude.
Lindsay Elizabeth Zabawar, cum laude.
Charles G. Winters, cum laude.
Jamie William Malone, cum laude.
Robert R. Heron.
Mitchell Casella, cum laude.
Eric T. Clinton, cum laude.
William Ussung.
Chanel Clark.
Mark A. Montero.
Eric R. Serona.
Christian Scrow.
Ashley Angers.
Brianna Gonski.
James Michael Barrett.
Xavier Alexander Farfan.
Simon Jamie.
Damari Fuller.
Matthew George Moore, cum laude.
Heaven Datino, cum laude.
Christopher Jansen Austin.
Lyman Jeru DePriest, cum laude.
Jennifer Rondo, cum laude.
Janice Tillman.
Brooke Davis.
Stephen Hardy.
Michelle Chapman.
Jason Steele.
Raymond E. Beltran Jr.
Olivia Murray.
Nicole Healy.
Andrew John Gariak.
Bridget Flynn.
Jamie Marie Carbone.
Angela Rose Gambino, cum laude.
Anton Charles Matt.
Bianca El Torado.
Ty Justin Ballou.
Niles Moore.
Joshany Gale.
Fabrizio Espinal.
Xavier Rodriguez Reyes.
Jeremy Michael Tischelman.
Phil Landona.
Antoinetta Siconalfi.
Jocelyn Samara Angulo.
Lexi Sobereski.
Courtney Page Honor.
Rebecca Lynn Festa.
Nicole C. Santos.
Amanda Yvonne Hawkins, cum laude.
Sergio Jimenez.
Amin Zaidi.
Natalia Melo.
Mark Cole.
Robert Christian Romero.
Caitlin Westkoski.
Jean Lenga.
Carl Augustin.
John Michael Calabresi, magna cum laude.
Lucas Saunders, cum laude.
Brett Anthony Ely.
Yakubu Ibrahim.
Sabri Akhtar.
Thomas J. Gardner.
Louis Greenway Tambini.
Emily Louise Micah, cum laude.
Noah Varanier.
Kyle Bacharach.
Matthew Landrigan.
Priya Patel.
Perry Vincenzi.
Stephen Boahin.
Farhat Afsa Suma.
Elizabeth Guadalupe Nova.
Jade Nicole Savage.
Betienne Francis.
Jennifer Yao.
Karen Pesapane, magna cum laude.
Alexandra Camo, magna cum laude.
Rachel Lynn Wenham.
Kristen Elizabeth Gaida.
Dylan Daniel Carroll.
Frederick W. Nevin II.
Tyler Livin.
Michael Mama Sullivan.
Abigail Hurlbert, cum laude.
Nicholas Gerisimos Stefanatos.
Alexandria Shea Jurgens.
Lily Martin.
Nicole Hauser, magna cum laude.
Paige Decker, cum laude.
President Bertolino, it is our pleasure to present the candidates from the School of Arts and Sciences. Julie Marie Gagliardi, magna cum laude.
Daniel Stephen Emmons, cum laude.
Rebecca Shirley Kuzmic, magna cum laude.
Matthew J. Schwartz.
Anthony Pollack.
Dylan Furtak.
Emily Catherine DeAngelis, cum laude.
Elizabeth Nicole Sereno, cum laude.
Joseph Robert Gentile.
Colleen Gracie Gaffey, cum laude.
Tyler Scott Japs.
Carolyn Keel.
Deanna Scotto, magna cum laude.
John William Murphy.
Devana Monk.
Letitia Leary.
Gina Massimino.
Abigail Carson Rogers.
Jerry Luckett.
Alexa Brenner, magna cum laude.
Kyler Wessner.
Matthew Anthony Morabito.
Syed Alim Ahmed.
Jose Humberto Aravello Garcia, cum laude.
Takira Purnell.
Stephanie Sanchez.
Andrew Patrick Catapano, cum laude.
Odalis Mercado.
Christina Maria Berzino.
John Paul Blodgett, magna cum laude.
Laura Welch, cum laude.
Andre Manuel Reyes.
Travis M. Allen, U.S. Army, cum laude.
Catherine Gibbon.
Stephen Joseph Maggi II, cum laude.
Talana L. Watkins.
Bozo Mervick.
Caitlin Benegru.
Bridget G. Cleary, cum laude.
Jessica Hartwell.
Lauren Engstrom.
Jonathan David Gonzalez Cruz.
Kanita Mote, magna cum laude.
Courtney Dickey.
Rachel Ilana Oldham, summa cum laude.
Taylor Kelly.
Alyssa Santostefano, summa cum laude.
Nicole Dunlap, magna cum laude.
Danielle Beifel.
Hannah Bickley, cum laude.
Christina Cagle, cum laude.
Ray Charles Campanaza.
Stephanie Barbagallo, summa cum laude.
Jessica Dimavosky.
Brittany Ann Forsey.
Amanda Lynn Damon, cum laude.
Sheila G. Carlson, cum laude.
Michael Joseph Capozzi, cum laude.
Sarah Logan Gardocki, summa cum laude.
Joshua Michael DeSadia.
Joseph Boyle.
Anna Brogy, magna cum laude.
Heather Robinson.
Nicole Gargano, cum laude.
Janet Silva Grady.
Courtney McCarsky.
Jessica Lasota.
Aubrey Bailey.
Haley Boland.
Aliv Dermis.
Sarah Maxie Coleman.
Mackenzie Ray Mortimer.
Tanisha Janai Thomas.
Andreas F. Morangos.
Elaine Antoinette Hegedus.
Maria Zarita.
Victor Soto.
Carla Jimena Cordal.
Kamal James Shahan.
Janice Roman.
Sarah Marty.
Alicia Sabara.
Melissa Elaine Nunez.
Mary A. Rudzis.
Megan Grabowski.
Gregory Gagliardi.
Gary Scaramella, magna cum laude.
Michaela Valentin.
Philip Zappi.
Chloe Gorman, magna cum laude.
Melanie Espinel.
Matthew Johnson.
Leandro Simmons Jr.
Tyler Ferrara.
Michael Apatria.
Paula Gutierrez.
Christopher Raza.
Christian Maya.
Giovanni Lawrence.
Teresa Howard.
Gustavo A. Cardozo.
Cheyenne Ariel Pais.
Darnell Verness Tucker, U.S. Marine Corps veteran.
Benjamin Ayala Jr.
Gabriel Lahoud.
Michael Jones.
Sean Michael Paul Scalora.
Thomas Huang, cum laude.
Brian Crusaden.
Eli Aliaga.
Ashley Lynn Jacobucci.
Ariana Marley Hernandez Ricano.
Jasmine Perez.
Abdelhadi Musir.
Patrick Tobin.
Joshua Connor.
Zahir Ahmed.
Edward Martinez, cum laude.
Clifford Aldridge II.
Mitchell Bertini, cum laude.
Adrian K. Pollack.
Shireen Thompson.
Angela Swirsky.
Joshua William Green.
Eric John Zanderigo.
Samantha Rubio, summa cum laude.
Julia Kristen Harrison, summa cum laude.
Michaela McLaughlin.
Seth Schuster, cum laude.
Anshuda Shaban.
Carol Wilichowski.
Michael Prezioso.
Matthew Christman.
William Flynn.
Joanna Carmona, cum laude.
Omar Farouk.
Mary Jane Franqui.
Shelby A. Lanice, cum laude.
Raymond M. Naikaru.
Montrell Morrison.
Eva Joyce Spivey.
Anita Ajay.
Jason A. Young.
Farah Mahmood.
Murphy Murad, magna cum laude.
Suzanne Pasqualini.
Rachel Elizabeth Sperduti, cum laude.
Marcello Lagrica.
Kelsey R. Devins.
Amanda Ashley Peck.
Justin Matthew Hitchcock, cum laude.
Corey Williams, magna cum laude.
Benson Chan.
William Joseph Jerome Dorfer.
Yeah! Zanai Fisher.
David McCabe Baker.
Brianna Marcosano.
Felicia Edwards, magna cum laude.
Jesse Manning.
Trevor Sprouse.
Alexa Jade Davis.
Tiana Lynn Norman.
Catherine Keene.
Patrick Callahan.
Joshua Cash.
Brian McCarthy.
David Vieira.
Kelly Keene.
Catherine Migliazza.
Melanie Jasmine Castillo.
Peggy Inawazo.
Anna Gaspar Marie.
Jessica Nopal.
Valerie Roberts.
Mackenzie Katz.
Samantha Doheny.
Madeleine O'Brien.
Dylan Eroglu.
Brianna George.
Jacqueline Anais Temelsis.
Shaylin Erica Barone.
Sarah Turcott Foster.
Nikolai J. Orstor.
Dariana Donfrey.
Bria N. Lowry.
Ebony Jarrett.
Tiara Page.
Nicole Rodenko.
Melissa Miles, cum laude.
Matthew William Nicol, magna cum laude.
Brandon Worthy, cum laude.
Eddie Cordova, magna cum laude.
Francisco George.
Andrew Genova.
Gabriela Siciliano.
Lindsay Michaud.
Angel Dolphin.
Rachel A. Edwards, magna cum laude.
Benazir Safi.
Samantha K. Murphy.
John Paul DeVeglia.
Michaela Marie Coppola.
Michael Halloran.
Megan I. Corbett Barrow, cum laude.
Megan Lacey.
Bianca Raquel McLean.
Mary Griesbacher.
Cheyenne Trivers.
Amanda Kearson.
Terry Lynn Davis, magna cum laude.
Gianna Sharika Kerr.
Concetta Rose Altieri.
Andrea Carvajal.
Kaylee Martin.
Brian Sappleton.
Shaikia Brown.
Betsy Diaz.
John Carlos Santos Ortiz.
Anthony K. Batista.
Nina Kestenbaum, magna cum laude.
Emily Celeste Plavkan.
Madison Edson.
Christina Grace Borelli, cum laude.
Olivia Nolan.
Elizabeth Termini.
Michelle Castellino.
Sierra Angelina Burgos.
Katrina Gentile, magna cum laude.
Bianca Turner.
Jennifer Mbasoro.
Andrew Daka.
Sarah Michelle Castellano, magna cum laude.
Vinali Patel.
Megan Catherine Kelly, magna cum laude.
Jessica Teresa Cannon, cum laude.
Justin Triscari.
Danielle Elizabeth Franceschini, magna cum laude.
Urfa Kadir.
Jeremy Bass.
Megan Elizabeth Williams.
Kevin Redline, magna cum laude.
Rachel Evelyn Fitzpatrick.
Max Bickley, cum laude.
Margaret Laricho, cum laude.
Angeli M. Santos Hord.
Annie Kim, magna cum laude.
Savannah Lee Hasty.
Kayla Elizabeth Chassie.
Kevin Tobias.
Sydney Titer.
Alyssa Marquez.
Deanna Michelina Achutello.
Catherine Arlene Noski.
Taylor Prouty, summa cum laude.
Linda Elizabeth Tripp.
Mohammed Khatib.
Joseph L. Lopez Jr.
Benjamin Allen.
Dea Nalbani.
Sarah Kujma.
Jennifer Ann Amato.
Sean Larson, magna cum laude.
Marco Malek, U.S. Army veteran.
Shannon E. Murray.
Jenna Chancholo, magna cum laude.
Bailey Elizabeth Sullivan, summa cum laude.
Stacy Stephanie McDonald, magna cum laude.
Michael Fayella, cum laude.
Taylor Deneen Famlighetti.
Margaret Ashley St. Pierre, cum laude.
Caitlin Ashley Miller.
Christopher Shannon Blagmon.
Elise Caron.
Chiara Saray Barrios Waquena.
Trey Blagman.
Jordan Rosanna Morgan.
Nahi Kawabo.
Princess Zuri Ntozaki McCann.
Amanda Coulomb.
Michael Grillo.
Ruchina P. Loror.
Eric K. Watting.
Angelica Palacios.
Jason Hall.
Samantha Grosskritz, magna cum laude.
Sabrina St. Just.
Jessica Diane Holman, magna cum laude.
Debbie Pierre.
Prashanti Olivier.
Corey Amable.
Alisa T. Lamb.
William Griffin.
Adam Michael Kuhn.
Mark McMahon.
Paul Nicholas Bucci.
Felicia Uretha Daly.
Jonathan Marcellus.
Michael Amiero.
Matthew J. Layden, cum laude.
Alyssa Louise Delito.
Nicole Valenti.
Jacqueline Dunn.
Sarah Quinn.
Ashley Sweet, magna cum laude.
Gabrielle Sarah Aruda.
Noelle Reith, cum laude.
Jennifer Lee Swingle.
Dallas Swain.
Abigail Podlubny.
Nicole Woosley.
Stephen Belly.
Abigail O'Keefe.
Ryan Godin.
Adriana Rochester.
Eleanor Jimenez Frank.
Shanice Allen.
Hidaja Davis.
Michael Heafy.
Heather Dawn Jameson.
Nathan Marsili.
Paul S. Cunha, cum laude.
Christopher Voitas.
Brandon Wood.
Kamal Uzmanov, summa cum laude.
Kieran Mikwan.
Zachary Robert Mado.
Reed Alfred Beely.
Tyler J. Fager, cum laude.
Matthew Lee.
Agnieszka Bartoszek, cum laude.
Juliana Charity.
Rebecca Talbot, cum laude.
Daniel Moyna, U.S. Marine Corps.
Kelsey Jacobs.
Robert Huxley.
Gemma Sanchez.
Rashida Trewick.
Avery M. Gartman.
Brett Tucker.
Jamal Gibson Lindsay.
Michaela Campbell.
Catherine Mallory Galon, cum laude.
Amber Lynn Kanya.
Christina Imiado.
Daniel N. Immediato, summa cum laude.
Katie Ann Servone.
Jessica White.
Shavone Isa.
Samantha E. Schwartz.
Jimmy Allison Coahuila.
Liz Marie Tirado.
Alexandra Chicano, cum laude.
Nilab Sarah Sarwari.
Abner Yanis Molina, magna cum laude.
Tamana Sarwari.
Joseph Frank Pacific.
Julie Kathleen Meehan.
Stephen Robert Brunetti.
Courtney Clark.
Cassandra L. Devine.
John Tiberi.
Ryan Bradbury, magna cum laude.
Francisco Salinas, magna cum laude.
Thomas Henry Bolser.
Jennifer Bauer.
Richard L. Marcus III.
Matthew Charles Connors.
Georgiana Virginia Driver.
Justin Lopez.
Melvin Gilbert.
Courtney Suzanne Pesci, cum laude.
Erica Victoria Polanco.
Michael DeMace.
Alexa Pugliese.
Carrie Ann E. Faber.
Ashley C. Plord.
Alea Trotman.
Mallory Peruccio.
Crystal Elliott.
Summer Montefascoli.
Stephanie Brutus.
Brandon Palm.
Destiny M. Flores.
Catherine Elizabeth Farrell.
Grace Mahoney.
Tasman Grayson.
Jeremy Klein Farrell.
Ariel C. Unger.
Carlos Precinct.
Salvatore Bequer.
Brian J. Pagoni, U.S. Air Force veteran.
Stephen Ryan Lindblom.
Aceto Astrid Gano.
Terry E. Jordan, cum laude, U.S. Army veteran.
Lindsay Nicole Cruto.
Zachary Shems, magna cum laude.
Kimberly Ray Driscoll, magna cum laude.
Robert Vincent Cullen.
Jacqueline Villapondo.
Melissa Marie Galazzi.
Samuel T. Gadish.
Angela Hickey.
Kevin Grimes.
Sean Riley.
Africa Williams.
Cynthia Cologne.
Brittany Lyon Vargas.
Alexis Davis.
Matthew Donald Rome.
Rachel Severin.
Danielle Marie Russo.
Daisha Renee McPherson.
Eliza E. Monks.
Nijay Williams.
Deanna Elizabeth Sobillo.
Ashija Edvin Jean.
Alana Jones.
Robert Thomas.
Margarita Okang, cum laude.
Justin Reed.
Shaquan Terrell Hall.
Natalie N. Vasquez.
Tino Simpson.
Michael Joseph Licamelli.
Adam C. Schwabacher.
Rachel Kuna, magna cum laude.
Rachel Zagelski, cum laude.
Kyle J. Ostrom, cum laude.
Madison Dunbar.
Marcus Crowdle, cum laude.
David M. Della Penna.
Juliana Damasha, magna cum laude.
Kyle Ellis.
Wajante Holden.
Natalie Ann Bowens.
Claudia Jeanette Caron.
Gabriel M. Diaz, cum laude.
Damon Bickham.
Catherine Velmuth, cum laude.
Sydney Meehan, cum laude.
Kathleen Slavin, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Mitchell.
Bahar Musa, magna cum laude.
Bianca Joy Signori.
James Hunt.
Cassandra Tamarino, cum laude.
Teresa Krasuski, magna cum laude.
Myla Isaku.
Taylor Baruso.
Sarah Anderson.
Gabriela Perez.
James Carano.
Elena Galanos, cum laude.
Maisha K. Williams.
Paris Watson.
Desiree Boulette.
Anne-Marie Fortuna.
Viviana O. Crowell.
Jessica Newkirk.
Haley Goldblatt.
Caitlin J. Kellerman.
Christina E. Hammond.
Shania Allen Pinder.
John Jude Claudel Rousseau.
Sarah Pack.
Thomas West Sullivan, magna cum laude.
John Strezzo.
Tamika Lene Dixon.
Alexandra Elizabeth Burness, magna cum laude.
Brittany Augustin.
Jenna Bellantoni.
Jeffreen John Jack.
Daniel Smiley.
Ian Reed.
Megan Carol Sheridan.
Roger J. Nava.
Khalil Smith.
Daniel Keegas.
Brianna Della Monica.
Dana Fischetti.
Dennis Orlando Cole, veteran United States Army.
Laura M. Campbell.
Carolyn Petkovich.
Maria Sirocco, cum laude.
Michelle Bravo.
Joanna Berrigan.
Ali O'Brien.
Catherine Palmer.
Francisco Landolfi, magna cum laude.
Calvin Metellus.
Mengsha Shu, cum laude.
Monique DeWar.
Kevin Diaz.
Kiara Vasquez.
Cheve Nicole Ortiz.
Anna Michelle Valente, cum laude.
Yashika Donnelly Cook.
Stephanie Marie Viola, cum laude.
Isabella R. Negron.
Tony Ann Kinahan.
Donisha Johnson.
Sadrina Muka.
Deirdre O'Connor.
Joseph Allard.
Christopher Herlihy.
Laura Smith.
Hajara Ismail.
Amanda Lynn Politano.
Astrid Ford.
Elias Rosario.
Allison Andre.
Aisha Eunice, summa cum laude.
Kiana Anderson.
Veronisa Shanawar.
Imani Simone McKenzie.
Ashante Mapanda.
Glendia Joseph.
Carissa Bradley.
Janae India Taborn.
Jenna F. DeCecchi.
Matthew Hoff.
Yanni Andrea Contreras.
Bria Scott.
Sylvia Sinquir.
Javieska and Acosta Antongiorgi, cum laude.
Elena John Balai, magna cum laude.
Kayla Moss.
Brian Michael Sylvester.
Salvatore Cipolla.
Zachary Waltzer.
John Curley, cum laude.
Casey Ann Vera.
Tarek Dictus.
Joshua Cortez, cum laude.
Aaron Tejada.
Kiana Davidson.
Michael Henry Zeligowski, cum laude.
Joseph M. Myro.
Ryan Monahan.
William Harold Martino.
Zachary Keeney.
Jessica Lynn Demirs.
Weihan Chen.
Matteo Criscolo.
Jeremy Douglas.
Josiah DeSena.
Tina Holden.
Ashley Jones.
Ashyla Atkins.
Carolina Alexandra Abreu Molina, cum laude.
Cantrell Cheeks II.
Eric Zender.
Claude J. Cousins Jr.
Giselle Tello.
Corin Fuller.
Aaron Jones, magna cum laude.
Jacqueline Petraka.
Melissa Markleski, magna cum laude.
Pablo I. Enriquez.
Brianna Marquito.
Nicholas Lemecca, cum laude.
Justin Hanna.
Caitlin Keeley.
Mark Ballard.
Jamal B. Hanley.
Ashley Massey.
Manuel X. Montalvo.
Jasmine Capel.
Nakia Howard.
Arangeli Francesca Nunez.
Cassandra Clement.
Lizbele Rodriguez.
Ruby Rios.
Emma Perry.
Amani Ward.
Anthony Ripasi.
Sarah Gissel.
Adriana Carrasco, cum laude.
Elena Taduni, magna cum laude.
Marcus Andrew Henry Lake.
Sonia Morant.
Tatiana Elise Zambrano Bicknell.
Alexandra Avendano.
Brian Thomas Morangelo.
Valdez Raval.
Tamika Tiana Ruddick.
Genesis Thalia Hernandez.
Kelsey Morgan Page.
Ashley Flake.
Diana Cortavaria.
Shelby Simmons.
Patrick Comerford.
Joshua Ruben Cohn, magna cum laude.
Genesis C. Brito.
Laura Dakers.
Evans O. Akinola.
Cesar Escudero.
Amanda Holovak.
Brianna Monique White.
Anna Toscano.
Brittany H. Parker.
Alyssa Spadaro.
Wilson Lima.
Alexis S. Tracy.
Atara Deresa Kelly.
Stephen Murray, magna cum laude.
Nicole Hess.
Lawrence Pisani.
Stephanie Bellafiore, magna cum laude.
Terry Lane, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Ann Lotto.
Yalisa Sierra.
Megan Souza.
Caroline Kirk.
Carla Vega.
Allison Vesperis Garcia.
Shanika Janine Merced.
Jamal M. Saunders.
Ryan Fritz.
Danielle Davidson.
Edwin Jose Vargas.
Chantel Argelis.
Barbara Epps.
Noah J. O. Gates, summa cum laude.
Steve E. Green Jr.
Alexis Lee Kinsman.
Angela Isa Bonive.
Imani Smith.
Tristan James Burnett.
Naomi Hedge.
Brianna Johnson.
Jessica Surratt, cum laude.
Leighton Vanderberg.
Austin Darrow.
Ethan T. Joyce.
Griffin Garabedian.
Lauren Yaffa.
Brianna McIntosh.
Raheem L. Duncan.
Joel J. Ortiz.
Michelle K. Anez.
Benjamin Long.
Stephanie Santabanez.
I would ask if everyone could please rise and remain at your seats for the singing of our alma mater. The words and music are located on the inside front cover of your program. And I'd like to introduce to sing the alma mater, graduate Terry Lane. Thank you, Terry. And now, upon recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the Connecticut State Colleges and Universities Board of Regents for Higher Education, I confer upon you the appropriate degree, and I invest you with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereunto. You are graduated. You may now move your tassels to the left side of your caps. I'd ask the graduates to please remain at their seats for the recessional, but before you leave as alums, I just have to do it one more time. Let New Haven hear you. SC! 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 I declare the 2018 commencement exercises of Southern Connecticut State University to be adjourned. Congratulations!